Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. In today's video we are going to talk about Creed 3, the new film in the Creed Rocky franchise, and this is going to be my review of the movie and my thoughts on this movie. But before we get started, click that subscribe button and turn the notifications on to get notified when these videos come out. Now let's get started talking. So Creed 3 is a new film in the Rocky Creed franchise directed by Michael B. Jordan, and he of course stars in it as Adonis Creed. Of course Jonathan Majors in it. And let's start talking about my thoughts on this film. So first I want to say this is another good entry in the Rocky franchise. It's a solid movie and it stands, it stands within all the other movies in the Rocky Creed franchise. But if I have to look at all of the Creed films, this has to be my least favorite one. So I like the first one. The first Creed for me is still the best one, and I think that the second one is slightly better than this one. So in this film we see Creed at the end of his career. He is in the retirement and he has to do one more fight to fight his former best friend Dame, who is played by Jonathan Majors. And I just want to say Dame is one of the best villains, if you can call them villains, in this Rocky and phenomenal performance, and the character really stands out for me from all of his actions. Just really, you don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy. He's the mix of everything. And the difference is that this one feels personal to the Creed and the fight is personal. And at the final fight there is this kind of weird thing where there is no audience, there is no one, just two of them fighting in the ring. I don't know what I think about it. Uh, I gotta say I like it more when there is audience and people shouting. But I appreciate and I respect that they try to do something different. They just wanted to do something different than the other films. They want to do a final fight to be unique, and I respect that. I think Michael B. Jordan did a pretty good job with directing this film, with the action. You know, as he said, they added some anime action, which was cool. I think also something different. And yeah, I think Michael B. Jordan did a pretty good job, and I can see him directing Creed 4 maybe because I think they are going to make more of the Creed films. I mean, this is the same thing that happened with Rocky. Rocky also wanted to retire in Rocky 3, and now they made 6 movies about him. So they are probably not ending the Creed franchise. I know that they are doing the Drago movie. I don't know if that's still in the works, but there were some, talks about that. I don't know how to feel about how to feel about that one. As we all know, Rocky was not in this film, and I didn't have a problem with that. I think that movie really stands on its own without Rocky. And I want to see more of Rocky. I mean, he had a great ending in Creed 3, but I want to see more of him. What is he doing at the end of his life? So I think they gotta bring him back at least in some other film that they're going to make in this Rocky Creed franchise. I know that he was mad about Creed 3 and he said that he's never going to see the film, but I hope he'll bring it back. I hope he'll agree to do another one of maybe Creed 4, maybe in Drago film, I don't know. So yeah, let's talk about some problems and some stuff that I just don't like in this film. I think this movie is too damn short. I don't know, it feels just like that. I mean, all the stuff before he goes into the fight and the training montage and everything, I feel there's something missing between that. I think that they cut a lot of stuff. I don't know. The movie is only 1 hour 58 minutes long, but that's not short. But this movie needed more runtime. I think it just went through some stuff too fast, especially by the end. And also, like they're fighting they finished 2 rounds, and all of a sudden there was like round 11. I don't know how we got to round 11, but okay. So yeah, think this film was a bit too short. That's one of the main problems that I have. I feel like they cut a lot of stuff out. Also, what I want to say that there are some pretty huge, setups in this film for the future films, like with Creed's daughter and with Drago maybe. But I think that's a problem. I don't want this franchise to be a multi spin-offs, I don't know, big MCU Star Wars franchise. This I don't want that from Creed Rocky franchise, because I see those movies as, standalone family sports films, I don't see a big universe in that. And from what I've heard and seen, they are trying to create that. I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, every franchise today is turning into some big, I don't know, they just want to create more and more stuff. I know that they're going to make now more Lord of the Rings films, and I don't know, more spin-offs or something. But I don't know. I don't know. I think that's a problem, not just for Creed, but for other franchises. It'll earn a lot of money, definitely, but the quality, I'm afraid. I'm afraid, really. I don't have problems with that with the MCU and Star Wars, because they were always like those franchises. They were always big franchises. But I don't know about those standalone stories like Creed to have something like a big franchise, because every movie will just be a fight. You'll be, everything will be the same. Final fight. I don't know how to feel about that one. But yeah, I mean, besides all of that, I think it is a pretty good movie. I like movie. I enjoyed watching this movie. I had a fun time, and I think it is another solid addition to the Rocky Creed franchise. Yet I want them still to make more Creed movies, but I don't know about something else and drug or something. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about them creating this big universe franchise. I don't want that. So yeah, that's it guys from this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to see more of movie reviews from some other films, I'll do it. So yeah, that's it guys from this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.